Alright, YouTube, I guess this is working. It's a whopping... I don't know if anybody can see that, because I'm not going to zoom in, because I have no idea how this camera works. It's 6:28 in the morning. I got my Wawa coffee. I'm tired. And I'm doing this because Eddie wanted me to. So, we'll try to get this to work. I haven't made a rant in forever. It just hasn't been my thing. You know, powerlifting kind of, like, controls my anger now. And, the Philadelphia sports teams just make me laugh. But Eddie, I know you want a rant, and you've been asking for close to a year now for a rant. Normally I would start with the Sixers because they suck, but last night they just looked absolutely great. So, they beat the Heat. I really can't rant on the Sixers right now. I mean, they're a joke still in my opinion, but I guess we'll find out in the long run. What's his name? The new kid from Syracuse is pretty freaking awesome. He was all over the floor last night. Now I'm just, like, analyzing a game that I watched, like, 10 minutes of. So, should we start with the Eagles, the Phillies, or the Flyers? I mean, really, where do we go? I mean, they suck. There's nothing good to say about any of them. So, we might as well start with the Phillies, because that season's over, and they just blew. Like, there was no way you could blow more than that. But the Phillies. The thing about the Phillies, and I know, Eddie, you disagree with me, but I'm sorry, man. He should have been fired years ago, and I'm talking about Charlie Manuel. Yes, 2008 was awesome. You came into a situation where you had a solid team. It's like Andy Reid walking into the freaking Chiefs. They have a base. They had a good team. They just didn't have the right coaching. Charlie Manuel walked into the same damn situation on a team put together by a genius. Pat Gillick. Took me a minute to realize his name. So, I mean, all you had to do was coach these guys out of a paper bag. And he didn't even have to do that. All you had to do was put them on the field and tell them what to do. I didn't even have to do that. It was just put them on the field. And that's what they did. They put them on the field. They were good. They were clutch. They were all at the peak of their freaking existence. Actually, 2009 they peaked, where they freaking choked against the Yankees. Yes, I'm saying that. They choked against the Yankees. They should have won that World Series too. Back-to-back is how it should have been. But no. And then after that, it slowly fell apart and they just choked their way out of the playoffs for the next 3 years. This was their comeback year. They had a chance. They could have done it, but no. And the reason Manuel got fired isn't just because they sucked. It's because he lost control of the team. When you got a bunch of freaking vets sitting on the bench in the bullpen or on the bench just laughing it up and joking around when you're down 45-2, what the hell do you expect? Manuel had zero control over that team and deserved everything he got. Everybody loved Charlie Manuel. Guess what? They won shit this year. They didn't win shit. They won shit the year before. They fucking suck. They're a joke. Which goes along with the rest. I like Ryan Howard, but come on, dude. You're done. Utley's done. I'm not a Jimmy Rollins fan. He was good. He was really good. Rookie of the year. No, he wasn't Rookie of the year. Pujols was Rookie of the year. He was still good. He got his MVP. I get it. Guess what? Ryan Howard is Rookie of the year and MVP, and nobody gives him any respect because he's a power hitter. Because this town who loves power hitters can't like Ryan Howard, who's a fucking power hitter. Really? Come on. This town fucking kills me. I can't even understand why I'm still a Philadelphia sports fan. I stopped listening to Philadelphia sports radio because I can't listen to these idiots that call in every single day. Shut the fuck up. See, Eddie, this is why I don't do these videos anymore. And this is 2 days before my meet. I'm losing my fucking mind. I have been around 7, so you don't have to include me in the contest. I've meant to make another video on the other channel, but I know. See, now I get distracted. This is what happens in these videos. This is like madness. So I have to kind of save some of my rage. So Eddie, I'm going to try to do this really well. I need the rage for Saturday. I really do. I need to lift big. I have to hit like at least 500 on squat. I got to hit a 300 bench, and I got to pull 500. So I'm looking to get 1,300 this week. I fucked up my last meet, so okay, anyways. Has nothing to do with the rant. I'm just bitching. don't think I've ever really put my face on camera. Maybe I'll do that at some point when I'm screaming about the Eagles. But the Phillies are a freaking joke, let's be honest. They have no future. Not anytime soon. I don't know what people see. Unless Ryan Sandberg knows how to turn this team around, and he's going to be the head coach. It is. He's the manager. End of story. I don't know what people think about it, but I thought he should have been manager 2 years ago. So, when this team still had hope. This team has no hope. If they shock me next year, you guys can all throw it in my face. I just don't see it happening. Oh, God. The Eagles and the Flyers, really? Where am I going with this? Everybody knew the Eagles would suck this year. You knew it was going to happen. I think the worst thing that could have happened for the Eagles and the Eagles fans was that they won the first game with such power and destruction and beat the crap out of RG3 and the Redskins. That happening made this town believe that this team could actually win football games. They fucking suck. Really? Without Macklin, it's just a joke. Deshaun Jackson's a one... He does one thing. He gets open, and then you can throw him the ball. He can't do anything special. He's just fast. And he's a jackass. He's the biggest jackass on the football field right now. I can't fucking stand him anymore. I used to like the guy, and his showboat isn't even good. His showboat's stupid. Like, come on, dude. Like, you celebrate everything, and then you sit there and argue, and then you get penalties. Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. There's nothing for you to be happy about. You guys suck. Like, you're not T.O., you're not even Chad Johnson, you're not even Steve Smith. Like, let's go. Shut the fuck up, play the fucking game, score some touchdowns, and just do good. But no, you have to showboat a fucking first down and then argue with an defensive lineman. The guy's gonna bury you into the fucking ground. Quarterback. Really? I'm calling for Tim Tebow to come to Philadelphia. I can't stand Tim Tebow. Now, I think he kind of fits in the system, but the guy drives me nuts. He does... Oh, I want him for all the wrong reasons and all the right reasons, and I'm just not sure which ones are which yet. Either way, Vic sucks. He's injury prone. I'm so tired of him. Like, the first 2 years or so, I gave him credit. I was happy we had him. He was good. Yeah, he killed dogs. Trust me, I hate him for it. I have my own dog. I like my dog. I like my dogs or whatever I have. And I like other people's. People do stupid shit. I still think he took the rap for other people. I know he was part of it, but I think his brother got let off easy and his stupid homeboy friends got off easy. I think he took more of a rap for other people. But with that being said, he still didn't do that much time. He did some time, but he didn't do time. He should still be in prison, along with his other hoodlum friends. But he sucks. He's one-dimensional at this point. He can't pass that well. And when he runs, you get the balls out. You're going to fumble the football. You suck. It's fine. I hate you. Foles had a good game, then Foles had a bad game. He was probably injured, and now we're going to find out this weekend if he can still play. I don't know. Is he the answer? Probably not. Like, are we ever going to have an answer? No. Everybody wants this guy from Oregon just because, why? I guess Chip Kelly came from there. So let's get the guy that he coached for, 3-4 years, something like that. Really? Is it going to do anything? Who knows? I just don't know. We need more than just a quarterback to fix this team. We need an offensive lineman that can block. Without blocking, you're not going to win football games anyways. We need a kicker that can kick a ball past 45 yards to a field goal. I mean, it's just... We need Macklin to come back, and if we don't get Macklin, we need another number one wide receiver. Because Jackson, let's be honest, you're not a number one, you might be a number two. I like Avant at the number 3 still, and Riley Cooper's kind of shown up, so... But Jackson thinks he's number one, and he's not. He's not. You don't deserve wide receiver money for being number one. You're not a number one, you're a number 2, at best. You'd probably be awesome out of slot, so, we could always make you a 3, but you're not a number 1. You're a playmaker, but all you do is get open. Sometimes. Matt Barkley's a joke. There's nothing to even... I was cheering when they punted the football because he didn't turn it over. Every play before that was an interception, a fumble, or a turnover on downs. Because he can't do anything good. And when he thinks he's going to do something good, then he does something bad. You're dumb, bro. You have no trade value. You were like a wasted pick. I know it was like a number 4 or something, a 4th round pick or some shit like that. But it's like when the Eagles took Freddie Mitchell and like half of the world was still there. I still don't understand that pick. It was, hold on, 2001, it's 13? What's that, 12 years? It was 12 years ago and I still bitch about it? Come on. Andy Reid, fuck you. Fucking Mr. Happy, I'm undefeated. Go fucking eat a cheesesteak. No, that's right, they probably don't have them out there. Go eat some piggy. Man, I'm just... The Flyers. Oh, my heart and my soul. Our captain, Our captain isn't that good. He's not a captain. He's a fucking assist leader, maybe. He can't score goals. All he does is get assists. He can set up a play, but he's set up nothing so far. They have, 3 wins? We had 2 games in a row. I thought something was going to happen. And then the other night, they're up 2-0. Then it's 2-1. You're like, okay, it's getting a little scary situation here because we don't know, Flyers suck. And then it blew up. Fucking over. Who the fuck? What the fuck? I got nothing for you right now. The Flyers are a fucking joke. They're an absolute joke. Their goaltending sucks. Their goaltending has sucked for years. I can't even tell you how far back it goes. It's like the first time around with Hextall was the last time they're good. Hextall was alright when he came back, but he wasn't the same. He was like a shell of what he once was. P. Peters? Pele? I mean, he died in a car accident. That kind of fucking sucked. I mean, it was before my time. So Bernie Parent was our best goaltender that we had long time ago. And man, the Flyers are a joke right now. Yes, what's his name needed to be fired. Laviolette. I liked him. I thought he was a cool guy. He was a good person. But when we got rid of Richards and Carter, we should have gotten rid of Laviolette. You got rid of, the future of this team, who, by the way, won a Stanley Cup, or helped win a Stanley Cup. Yes, the goaltender was hot, but guess what? Richards and Carter played a role in that. Out in L.A., really? You got rid of 2 studs because they couldn't get along with their coach, who now is fired anyways because he can't coach this team. And Holmgren still has a job? Seriously? Dude! You got rid of all our good players. And you bring in Mason and Emery. Mason and Emery are our goaltenders. Emery did shit the first time he was here. The fuck did you bring him back for? It blows my fucking mind. Emery, as soon as they said Emery was coming back, everybody's like, yeah, he was awesome last year. He didn't win the fucking cup. He was the bench goaltender at that point. He started off hot, and then he did what he does. He flakes out. He got hurt. No, he sucks. So now we have Emery. 2 thumbs up to shit. So Mason and Emery are supposed to be our fucking saviors, right? Come on. It's a fucking joke. You give Brizgalov $10 billion, and the guy talks about how he's not afraid of bears in the woods. Just go out, fucking find some. There's goaltenders. Teams win. We don't. I just don't understand. I can't even watch it anymore. I barely watched baseball this year. And I only watch the Eagles because I really have nothing else to do. And I just sit there and laugh at the screen. It's a fucking joke. Like I said before, we all knew they were going to suck this year, but at least put some kind of effort in. You totally abandoned the running game. What's up, Chip? Like, that was the thing. We thought you were going to run the football, and, we got Shady McCoy, and no, you kind of abandoned that, too. So, what's the deal? What's up, bro? Fuck. Yeah, I really got nothing else to say. I wish I had more for you, Eddie. I tried. It's been a while. I can't do it like I used to be able to do it. Powerlifting has changed me a little bit. I put a lot of rage into a bar now, so it's kind of how it works. But no, Michael, thanks for the contest. It's been good to watch, and everybody I thought I was gonna put in a video to request to come back has come back. It seems like I saw a VZ video, Tyson and Z. There's been others. I'm just at a loss right now. It's 6 something in the morning. I don't even know if this is gonna upload because it might be too long. So I'm gonna have to cut it short. But great contest, and Eddie, I hope this rant works for you, man. I got nothing else right now. Like I said, I only did it because I know you wanted a rant video. I got my meet coming up, so I have to kind of control my anger and stay solid until whatever day that is. Saturday. So it's my 4th meet. It's been 1 year since I started powerlifting, and I'll talk about that on the Big Dog channel. So that's it. Later.